It's time for the weekly update. And we've just finished out the month of July, and new listings added are still in the low to mid 900s, 929 total units brought to the market. Those, these, like we mentioned last week, that number has been waning a little bit from the over 1,000 a week that we were experiencing back in high season. Median list price for a single family house, though, in the new stuff that came to the market is up to $530,000. That seems just maybe a week of 730 units just pushed that number up a little bit, because it seems like with everything that's in the media and out there that the seller might be a little more aggressive in their price as far as being competitive, because interest rates are up at the highest point they've been in the last year. This morning, interest rates were 6 7/8, I believe, and pushing 7%, and no real signs that anything's going to back off that soon. Hopefully this war with Iran will come to an end. Under contract, 546 last week. That's the best week we've had in the last 3 weeks, so that's good. Median list price of the properties that went under contract for single family homes was $485,000. So we've got a number of weeks here where we've dipped down 3 in a row where we're on 485 or lower. And so with that median sales price last month for a single family house in the high 490s, my gut says that when we get our report here later this week, we're going to see a dip in the median sales price of single family residents. We'll see what that happens, and we'll get that report out to you as early as next week. But I anticipate a little backup in the market. Sold units last week of the month, so 638 closed units. That's the best we've had by over 100 units in each of the last 3 weeks. And the median sales price for houses was $490,000. That's the best we've had in those last 3 weeks too. So the sold data as we end the month presents a positive sign. But again, overall, I think we're going to see the median sales price for a house dip. We're watching inventory, the available inventory, continue to decline as fewer sellers are coming to the market during this slow lull that happens usually in July and August and into September, because the high season comes to an end, school's been settled out, people know where they're going to live and getting ready to start school, and there's not as much activity in the market. And so patience is going to be the big word here for the next 2, 3, 4 weeks, because I don't see interest rates getting that much better. And with the activity and the mindset that exists in the market, some frustration in seller minds, some pause in buyers' minds, it's going to be an interesting next 2 to 3 weeks. So we just got to accept that, keep our sellers calm and patient, and get ready for a fall of excitement, let's hope.